What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, got to tell y'all what happened in court yesterday. It was a shame and a shambles what happened. Before I get started explaining the confrontation me and the judge was having, let's take a listen to this clip so that you can have a better understanding of exactly what I was facing against.
A delusional New York judge had the audacity to tell an attorney during trial, when he brought up the Second Amendment during his opening statement, mind you, do not bring the Second Amendment into this courtroom. It doesn't exist here. So you can't argue Second Amendment. This is New York.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The case that this man is referring to, that man received 10 years from the judge for building guns in his home as a hobby. And his lawyer had a defense that said, according to the Constitution and the cases that he presented to the court, that the man had a right to do this. And the judge, she said, no, do not bring the Second Amendment into this courtroom. It doesn't exist here. That's exactly what my judge told me yesterday. When I laid out that my brother and his lawyer was using Article 1577 that said every page of the will had to be signed, I presented the judge with 4 cases of appeals and Louisiana Supreme Court cases that said all pages of the will does not necessarily have to be signed. We have to take the intent of the person in mind when they wrote the will. And you know what that man told me? He said not in his courtroom.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
In his courtroom, he follows the letter of the law, and that the letter of the law was each page had to be signed. And I said, I understand that. And Mr. Miley would like to make it as simple as the law says this, but that's why we have courts, so that they can interpret the law for us, and higher courts give lower courts opinions and guidance as to how to interpret a law. And that if I wanted the opinion of the higher court, then I could appeal to them. I wasn't getting it in his courtroom. Now, that is a shame, people. We don't have justice in our judicial system. We don't have regulations in our markets. And I'm going to tell you why my judge felt he could do that, and the judge that dealt with that man and gave him 10 years and didn't let them use a Second Amendment argument in his court. When he appeals it, he's going to win. Do you know why they do that, people? Do you know why they don't give a damn about giving us justice in either the court system or the market? Because they get immunity. If I go to the appeals court with my case and win and prove that that judge was wrong in his ruling, there's nothing I can do about it. He's got immunity from prosecution if he ever makes a mistake on a ruling in his court. And now that I'm sitting here thinking of talking to y'all about it, I'm thinking, I can understand you having immunity if you make an accidental mistake, but if you absolutely refuse to follow the rule and the law in this country as it's set down by our Constitution, you don't need to be a judge. And that's just my opinion. This immunity shit is one of the things we need to fix. That this, you cannot just do and say whatever you want in our court systems and hide behind immunity and expect no consequences. So that's what happened yesterday, people. The judge told me that in his courtroom he ruled according to the law, and if I wanted a higher ruling, such as the Supreme Court that ruled that the signatures did not need to be there, then I need to go to their courtroom and I have to appeal. And I'm not going to appeal. I've lost. I don't have the money to appeal. I just told my friend I got $40. I just went grocery shopping. That's the last I had. They know we can't afford to fight them. That's why they treat us the way they treat us, people. And we have no rights in this country. It's all an illusion. And I'm kind of disappointed. I'll see about making some more videos. I got one I want to make about Corax. It's supposed to be having Doug Sipu on his live stream. I want to talk about that, but I'm going to be polite as I can be. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.